Off the sauce and I'm geeked up. Don't come with that weak stuff. Marshawn, I'm in beast mode. I'm a G nigga, live the G code. Off the sauce and I'm geeked up. Don't come with that weak stuff. Marshawn, I'm in beast mode. I'm a G nigga, live the G code. Nickelodeon, I'm all that.
Alright, let's get it going.
Episode 31. We in the building. It's your boy Hove and B. We here.
Alright, one thing I didn't actually put on the list is that so I watched Rapture on Netflix, but just the first episode, and the first episode was Logic.
What the fuck is that?
It's like, I guess, just stories of different rappers. I've only watched the first episode, and like the second episode was Nas.
Oh,
But I heard Rhapsodies on it, so
yeah.
I have so many things that I need to watch. I haven't watched Glow, haven't watched Punisher, I haven't watched Barry. I got HBO to watch Barry, and I haven't even watched Barry. I just
Barry's
watched
pretty good.
And like a couple of documentaries,
Yeah.
and stuff. So I have a bunch of things I need to get up on.
You better than me. I just don't care to watch anything. I don't know why. I just don't want to watch. I'd rather watch YouTube shit that I've already watched before.
I do too much when I watch stuff, and I can't. That's why I'd rather watch YouTube, because it's just like, oh, it just comes and goes, and I just, next video, while I'm just doing stuff, which is basically nothing.
Yeah.
But it's like stuff I actually want to sit down and watch. I can't bear to just sit down.
I hate that shit. I don't like sitting down. I tried. Like, I have the shortest attention span in the world.
I'm probably attention deficit. But yeah, so I was like, you know what, Logic sounds alright. And like, I keep hearing about people being annoyed about being told about him.
He's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
How's he annoying?
It's not so much that he's annoying. It's that it's like, because Logic is black.
Yeah, he's black.
And he just like constantly reminds us that he's black. Like, okay, we get it, nigga. You black, okay?
Okay. Here's the thing.
That's
about
annoying
that.
as
Here's
fuck.
the thing about that. So
he's just annoying.
I went and got his mixtapes. I couldn't find his albums on torrents because Pirate Bay is shut down, so I can't steal it. So I listened to the Young Sinatras, which was kind of on that, where it's like he kept saying it, but it's like once every like third song that he would say it. But then on Rapture, he was like, that's the thing. It's like, my dad's black, my mom's white. I didn't grow up with my dad, but I grew up in the hood. So I grew up with all these hood niggas, but I look white, but I'm black. And then his mom basically, like, both his parents were basically junkies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And his mom, like, hated him. So she would be calling him nigger and all this
Wow.
at home. So it's not like he's just a black and white kid in like freaking Missouri City.
Yeah.
Who wants to look thug. It's just like, no, this nigga grew up in the projects, was looking white as shit, but got a black dad that's not there, and then his white mom basically abuses him and stuff.
Basically living a stereotypical interracial kid life.
No, he's like the opposite of Grant. Like, Grant Hill, I think, has a white mom, but it's like Grant Hill is just a suburban dude.
Yeah.
Who's just like, oh, you know what? I'll go to college. Yeah. And Logic's like, yeah, my mom left me in the car for like 3 hours while she went to go smoke crack.
Damn.
And shit. So, yeah. And then once you get past the second Young Sinatra and get to the third one, it's like a lot less. And then once you get to like the more recent mixtapes, it's like Bobby Tarantino.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Where it's like just trap, where he does like trap beats, but he almost never says it at this point. But I haven't listened to his album, so I don't know if I don't know if it comes up in his albums. But he's good.
Sometimes people you just don't like for whatever reason. You just, I just don't really fuck with your music like that, dog. It's nothing against you personally. I just don't like what you're spitting.
I don't know,
and it could be the white thing. Who knows?
I don't know how much you heard.
None.
The young Sinatra stuff is a little more. Young Sinatra stuff reminds me of like old Lupe, like old mixtape Lupe, where he's just on like a bunch of different things, and then Bobby Tarantino is like, it's like the nerd J. Cole, the nerd modern J. Cole. So he has like all these bumping ass beats but it's like
the early J. Cole.
No, it's
the late J. Cole.
Yeah, he's like
J. Cole.
it's like new J. Cole, except J. Cole
like
is
Forest Hill Drive J. Cole.
Yeah, except J. Cole is just the hood nigga who is just around the hood, and like just making it's like the hood nigga nerd.
Just making a bunch of GTO. What was it called? GOMD songs and shit.
No,
I don't know.
No, it's more like KOD. Well, you know, like
I hate KOD. I hate KOD.
You don't like it?
I hate it. I don't know why. I don't like the beat. I don't like his flow. I like Kevin's song, but that's about it. I don't know. I'm just like off of J. Cole for whatever reason. Like Forest Hill Drive to me was his peak for me.
I mean, Forest Hill Drive was like, it doesn't sound like anything. Some of KOD sounds like a little bit of like modern stuff. KOD is a little more modern.
Yeah.
Like Forest Hill Drive is just like, this is what J. Cole did at this time.
Yeah.
It's just what he did. That was his sound. But KOD is a little more blended, and that's what Bobby Tarantino is. But it's like he has some bumps on there. Like
Word.
He made a song called Super Mario World, where it's just a Mario World
beat. Yeah,
it's just a Mario World song loop, but it's like this hot beat. And he's right. I love that song. Every time I listen to it, I start smiling.
This nigga
I listened to the mixtape. I finished it on Sunday. I went to the gym, so I finished it on the way. Then I listened to it while I was at the gym. It's not that long, and then I had to play like Super Mario World like 4 times on the way home because that was just going. And then like
you find out this is your new Lupe for you.
Never. And today, nobody's touching Lupe. And today I was kind of tired when I left work, just sleepy.
Yeah.
And I got to that, I was like, yeah, I like this song.
This nigga here.
All right, so actually, I'm gonna move that later. I'm push that back. Were there no songs lecturing men how to properly find love? Because there's so many songs that's like, hey ladies, you can't be trying to find your love in the club, you can't be messing with this dude, da. But how come rappers don't be like, hey bruh, you know,
I mean, cause
why you can't treat that lady right? Why can't you just if you don't love her, leave her alone? Why niggas ain't making that song? I know the masses don't want to hear it, but you can still make it.
I mean, but like, are you saying strictly from a rap point of view, or just any male R&B?
Yeah,
rap?
From a rap point of view. Because like on Sci-Hi's album, he was like looking for love, but it's mostly aimed at like women tripping. And then I think Jeezy had one, and then somebody else. And I was like, why y'all always lecturing women? It's like, nigga, use the problem. Why don't you lecture the niggas how to not to be the problem?
I mean, like, cause it's like, that's not what rap is about, bro.
I'm just saying.
Rap is very misogynistic. They can't be like telling niggas to do right by women. What the fuck?
Life is blended now, okay? You can talk about anything in rap.
I mean, you can, but I mean, you're not gonna like. It's just
Lupe broke all the stereotypes.
This nigga. What about Drake?
No, Drake is the stereotype.
What about Kanye?
No, all Kanye did was like.
He was the first nerdy nigga in rap.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Nigga was out here talking wearing.
What's nerdy about what Kanye was
double
doing?
Collar shirts, looking like Back to the Future ass nigga.
No, Kanye never talked about futuristic. He wanted to be the future, but he wasn't like space age. He was just like, no, we're doing this now. I'm doing this now. We're doing this now. That's different. Kanye wasn't a nerd. Kanye wasn't like.
I think Kanye was a nerd.
Oh, space. No, because Lupe made Revenge of the Nerds.
I've been working the spaceship. That's
yeah, but that wasn't no sci-fi theme.
You right. It wasn't.
It's not Revenge. It's not Lupe Fiasco Fahrenheit 115 Revenge of the Nerds. Fuck out of here. Don't you ever disrespect Lupe like that.
I mean, I appreciate
Grandmaster Lupe.
What Lupe has done for the culture. I think he need to tone it down some, but I appreciate what he's done for the culture. Nigga trying to be a Street Fighter fucking pro fighter and shit.
He did. He beat like the number 1 ranked dude in the world.
I think that nigga just went easy on him.
Nah, the dude was trying to win.
Nah, I think
if you number 1 ranked, you ain't finna just let nobody win against you.
I mean, you don't give a fuck.
If you're number one rank, you definitely give a whole lot.
Not
of
really. Like I don't give a fuck about niggas who's been number one. Not this
one.
rapper who's come in off the street like, hey, I can play Street Fighter really well too.
No, I'm crushing everybody who comes up to me. Fuck that. If I'm number one, you're not touching the number one. This is Afro Samurai. Okay, I will kill you for it.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
This is extra late, but we should celebrate Naomi Osaka's win. She's Haitian and Japanese. Okay,
bro, I hate the way they keep like.
She beat Serena. She
did.
Serena might have came back,
but who knows?
Who knows? Naomi Osaka beat her in the first one. Tennis is kind of weird, because it's just you by yourself out there. But hey, she won the match.
Yeah, she beat. Okay. Here's a better question: Is this Serena's swan song?
No.
Do you think she still has some more left in her?
Yeah, she's
been in the finals. She's been to the finals a couple times, but she keeps coming up short. Tiger Woods had the same problem when he left the game for a while.
No, but Tiger Woods wasn't doing good when he came back. That's the difference.
That's what I'm saying. He was doing.
No, he was not.
But I guess we just seen Serena dominate for so long. It's just odd seeing her not.
But she hasn't been in the thick of it. Like, this is like the first year of her being in the thick of it, and she was in the final. Granted, true. She lost the first one, but it was a dogfight in the. From what I heard, it was tied up before she got that penalty. So she was in it in this one.
Took the momentum from her.
Yeah, and tennis is about swings and confidence, and you can get in your own head, which is.
How old is Serena? Like 30 something. I know
we've definitely looked this up before.
We always look it up at least every other episode. How old is Serena?
Because she's our patron saint, and we need to know everything about her. She is 36.
Damn, she's up there.
Nah, not for tennis.
Who's the oldest person in tennis?
She's not playing fucking NBA basketball.
I mean, but still, tennis is not like, nigga.
Imagine
doing line sprints, but the whole fucking game. That's tennis.
Nah, but you can play tennis for a while. You can play tennis a lot longer than like fucking football and basketball.
I mean, of course, you can play tennis a lot longer. It's less demanding on your body.
All you gotta do is
it's demanding on your body. Nigga.
It's just a 1-on-1. I mean, people in tennis don't be tearing shit all over the place.
I mean,
you like, oh, my wrist is sore. Oh I got
tennis elbow.
I got tennis elbow.
Turf
like
burn.
You play basketball, it's like I blew out my knee.
Football, I got CTE.
I can't hardly. I have to take endomethacin 4 times a day just to be able to walk around.
To get out of bed.
Tennis is a lot less.
Percocets and Molly and some weed.
Tennis is like, oh, my ankle's a little stiff. I'm done.
Do I really feel like coming out here today? No, it's kind of cloudy.
It's just that you got to be like.
I think I'm gonna retire today.
You just got to be by yourself all the time.
That Vontae Davis treatment.
Let's celebrate Naomi Osaka. She's a young black girl.
Yeah.
Black and Japanese. Was raised Haitian.
They
keep not putting Haitian.
They keep actively avoiding saying Haitian. They be like, a young Japanese looking at this full brown face she has, like
brown as shit.
Brown is a motherfucker with curly ass hair, like, you're representing Japan. She be like, nah, I'm also Haitian too. You're representing Japan.
And I heard
motherfucker.
Let me see. I heard that if you have like multiple nationalities for Japan,
they choose the whitest ones.
No, for like Japan's national team, that they make you
just choose Japan.
Yeah, you have to denounce the other ones.
Suck my dick.
Rules.
First of all, I'm not even playing for Japan's national team. I'm playing for myself. I mean, if it was the Olympics, then yeah. If it's the Olympics, then yeah, you gotta play for Japan's. I'm playing for whoever's gonna offer me the most money, honestly.
Let's see.
I don't like no disrespect to Haiti, but they're not offering the money that Japan's gonna put up to have Naomi Osaka play for them.
Maybe that's not true. That might be fake news.
Here we go. Bro, I was about to say, I hate the fact that Donald Trump came up with the term fake news, he did.
He roached that from somebody.
No, he didn't. No, he came up with the term fake news.
He definitely roached that.
No,
from somebody.
He came up with the term.
No, don't think give him
about
credit.
Before. Think about before, but you got to. He came up with the term. He's
like T.I. and Trap. He's like T.I.
First of all, Gucci Mane came up with Trap, not T.I.
I mean, he didn't. He just put it. He just put it out first. He didn't.
He's the Godfather.
No, he put it out as like a thing first. It existed. Trap was a term. It existed.
I'm pretty sure there's a fucking
first.
photo of Gucci Mane talking about his first album was called Trap Music.
No, I'm not saying that he wasn't the first person to have something called trap for like the world to see. I'm just saying that T.I. is acting like, oh yeah, I invented it, and Gucci Mane's like, no, I was calling. I was
shit called Trap Music a long time.
I was putting out trap before then. So Donald Trump is the T.I. of the fake news. It's like he didn't invent it, but he's gonna claim it.
Bro, I'm telling you, before Donald Trump got elected, I don't recall ever hearing the term fake fucking news, and until he got elected and started saying fake news as fake news.
That's what I'm saying. He's T.I. He made it a thing in the ethos, but it's not like it didn't exist.
I mean, sure, the term fake and news existed, but the two used like.
I've heard somebody say fake news before.
I've never heard anybody say fake news.
But now it's just associated with Trump. That's the thing. Now you just only associated with Trump. It's not like, no, that's just fake news. But now it's like, oh, that's fake news. Like,
I do exactly. I do that shit exactly.
My dad always watching like Jimmy Kimmel. And I saw something, he's like, yeah. I was like, nah, that's an ugly man.
Bro.
That's an ugly orange dude.
Bro, I can't stand these comedians who fucking say shit about Trump now after they done helped get this motherfucker elected. SNL having this nigga all on their show and shit.
I mean, they've been doing the political commentary since
they've been doing the political commentary.
It's just that the problem with Trump is that you can't parody to make fun of it. Like, you just have to have Trump himself. Like,
I mean, now they parody. They use fucking what's his face,
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
The problem with it is that you can't parody what is a parody. Like, true. It's too unreal to parody. Like calling Bush dumb and like clueless and shit. It's like,
that's one thing.
That's one thing, because you're like exaggerating a perception, but like Trump is literally
he is what that is. There's no
Trump is Trump is literally tweeting Kofifi,
bro.
Like, that's straight from
and this is like Kofifi, and then walked away.
Like, yeah, that's a real thing.
And niggas was like, what the fuck does that mean?
It's a real thing.
I wanted to like, why the fuck are we looking at this nigga Twitter so hard? Like, this nigga tweets important shit for us to know. This the world we living in, dog. President Obama be like, oh, I'm tweeting to try to get to connect with my demographic.
Obama's like, these are my favorite books. This is my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, here's my Spotify playlist for summer 2017. That's some cool shit.
My condolences to the victims of this thing. I will be there on Wednesday.
I'm gonna put out a real press note with the whatchamacallit.
It's like, government. I'm at this Bears game. Mr.
Instagram.
Look, no, I'm at this Bears game. Who the hell is this Mitch Trubisky guy? And why is he throwing receptions? Chicago Bulls and traded everybody away. I'm giving away my seats.
Yeah,
like he connecting. Trump is just tweeting angrily at people.
What the
sneak dissing.
Hey, North Korea. If you remember when he tweeted at Iran, the president tweeted at Iran.
He tweet beefed Iran,
bro. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh my god! The president, he told Iran to pull up on the Twitter, bro, like a street nigga. What are we talking about? It's the world we live in.
Yeah, that's y'all guy.
Dog, this the world we live in right now. If you had told me 10 years from now our president would be on Twitter talking about pull up, y'all pussy, y'all ain't gonna do shit, I'll be like, come on now. He's the president. He's the highest chain in office. He has more respect than that.
No, he doesn't.
Our president of Twitter thought, yo. Our president of Twitter thought just saying shit just to get people to riled up and fucking put ad placements for tummy tea and shit. Anyways.
Hey, let me tell you a story that happened a long time ago, but I keep forgetting to tell it on the podcast. So it's a Saturday morning. We're all getting ready for church. And then I needed to move my car. My cousin needed to move my car. So we both went outside.
Yeah.
And the trash cans were outside from the trash pickup. So I started. I think my cousin went to grab them, and I was trying to move a car, and she had turned her car on, but I guess she went somewhere the night before, and like it was loud as hell. Granted, this is Saturday morning, like 10 something. She was on Webby. Cause she loves Webby, and she was like, "I'm in the club."
Oh my god! And so it wasn't like, oh, she's playing. It's the radio, and she's had the radio up loud, and she just needed to get home. That's intentional. If that starts off with that song, that's intentional. But that's like, what she was listening to the night
like
before.
Loud on Saturday morning, and she's like, "Oh shit."
Oh god.
It was so funny.
Oh my god. Ratchet. Let me holler Ratchet this turn down.
That shit was so funny.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Completely taken off guard by Webby screaming at 10 a.m. on a Saturday. I'm in the club.
She from the 90s to the 00s, bro. That's what she was listening to, dog.
Oh man, I'm so glad I got that out there.
That's her playlist is oh yeah. Songs like that.
Funny.
Lil Boosie and shit. Early Lil Boosie before he went to jail. Lil Boosie.
That shit was so funny.
She ratchet.
Hey, speaking of music, so is Donald Glover just not gonna wear a shirt when he performs anymore? He's just shirtless.
That's his phase now.
That's his thing. He's just gonna be shirtless every time he performs.
That's his phase. Remember when he was wearing that stupid short shorts and that long ass t-shirt and them dirty ass Vans? That's his.
But okay, so I saw pictures of him, I guess like at outdoor concerts shirtless. I was like, well, it's outdoor. He probably just like, fuck, I'm taking off my shirt. But then he was shirtless on like SNL. I'm like, why you gotta
be cold?
Why are you shirtless and barefoot on SNL? And then he performed on like Jimmy Kimmel or some shit. It's like he's shirtless on that.
That's his persona now.
So and then like I saw like a video of him performing the album, but it was like somebody it was like live streaming with somebody at it, and it's like he's shirtless, and I'm like, what the hell? And then whatever this video that just came out, I guess of him performing at Fashion Week where like Rihanna was singing the song, it's like he's shirtless there too. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Bro, that's just his persona now.
Shirtless.
He's the 70s fucking
but they wore shirts then too.
I mean, not all of them.
Nobody was just shirtless all the time.
Look, he don't conform to societal means.
Like, golly,
he finna walk around.
Still just gonna be shirtless, and then he was shirtless in the This Is America video. Yeah. He just did not have on the shirt.
That's just his whole persona. I really want him to go back to rapping. I like the singing and shit, but nigga, give me some bars. What a bar is it, bro?
I mean, he had like
I've listened to because of the internet for a long time.
He had like a really good 4 project run there. Yeah. Like Cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Royalty because of the internet, and then Stone Mountain Kauai. Like,
shit, you can even go back to
I would not.
Camp what's this shit called? Campfire.
I did not listen to that.
You listen to Campfire? Campfire good.
Even listening to Cul-de-sac, I'm not too big on it because I heard EP and I didn't listen. Like, I didn't hear anything from him because I didn't know where to look. And then I came back at Royalty, and Royalty is really good.
Royalty is amazing.
So then I was like, okay, Royalty, and because the internet was like, I don't remember. Okay, it was Royalty, and then the Roscoe's Wetsuit, and I was like, oh, what is this? And then because the internet came out, and it's just like, oh wow, this shit is great.
I'm still upset we never got a Because of Internet video, like a Because of Internet movie. That'd have been dope.
Yeah, he had the screenplay and shit, but you know,
if they had got if he had did it like a starter campaign, I probably would have paid some money to get that shit made. With Rick Ross being the daddy and shit.
I guess just the time passed on him.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to do some shit. Sometimes shit don't happen.
Hey,
but yeah, I put a shirt on, Donald. Quit playing.
Just a tank.
Yeah, something. Put that stupid ass long shirt you had back on.
Just a little something. I just thought it was weird that he was just like performing at like Fashion Week with like just shirtless and no belt.
Fashion.
Like, why is this dude in this intimate setting just shirtless?
He kind of remind me of like a slave revolt. Like, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
if anything, he's like that. He's like the teenager who's in high school that started playing football, so he got a little swole. So like, as soon as he gets home, he's yanking off his shirt, like your little brother, and then your little brother, and then Brandon's little brother. As soon as they get home, they're shirtless and whatever jeans or shorts they wore that day,
that
they're
nigga Chris is just shirtless all the time, bro. Just when, like, for no reason sometimes.
It's like, bro, it's like 7:30 in the evening if you've been like 3 different places.
Look,
how do you not have on a shirt?
My brother's either shirtless or he's like fully clothed, like from the neck down, just a bunch of layers and shit. I'm just like, there's no in between. He's just like either he's shirtless, half naked, or he's extremely fully clothed.
I've never understood.
Yeah, like I'm not talking like sneakers. I'm talking like boots and shit. I'm like, bro, chill. Hey, that's athlete life, nigga. Athletes
that's just
never
niggas
wear
who play
clothes.
Football. Niggas who don't just be shirtless all day.
I mean, because y'all be cold all the time.
Because it be cold and shit.
Yeah, nigga, it's hot.
It's
when
better,
you play football, it's hot all the time.
It's better a gym be cold than hot. I tell you that. Because sometimes 24 don't have the AC. I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, why is it colder outside in the middle of the late summer day?
Be mad as shit. Like, I paid too much money for y'all AC to be fucking out.
I said that. Like, bro,
nigga, I pay too much money for y'all AC to be fucking out.
For y'all niggas to not have AC on in this hole in the middle of the summer. It's
and we in Pearland too, nigga. Y'all ain't got no excuses.
It's not even the hood 24 where I'm just like,
nigga, this is supposed to be a nicer neighborhood. What the fuck's going on? They have a daycare next door.
So our all of our favorite older brother Kenan Thompson got a primetime Emmy.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
Ain't the Emmys on the night too?
Yeah.
Is that the real Emmys or just? I
guess there's 3 different ones. I remember Dave Chappelle said Wayne Brady had a daytime Emmy. So as far as I've understood, there's a daytime Emmy for daytime television. There's a primetime for primetime television, and then there's like whatever is going on now.
Like, I guess like Netflix and Hulu, and because they said that or
just nighttime Emmys. I don't know what that is.
They said that Regina Hall won an Emmy. When I was on Tumblr, they said Regina Hall won an Emmy. Shout out to her. And they said that Poussey from Orange Is the New Black.
Oh, Regina King.
Regina King. What did I say?
Regina Hall. Dang. Yeah, because Regina King's not on television. Wins lead actress in a limited series for Netflix's Seven.
Don't know what that is.
I think that was like a murder mystery. That's another thing that I put that I need to watch and I just haven't gotten to.
They Insecure anyone anything? Probably not.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Michael Shea says the only white people who thank Jesus at award shows are Republicans and ex-crackheads.
Well,
stupid funny, yo.
Well,
Michael Shea dumb shit. Dog. That nigga hilarious, bro.
Shout out to Regina.
Oh,
King.
Barry Nab 2 wins. Let's go.
She looks great.
Harry Winkler for supporting actor and category, and Bill Hader in lead actor category. Saturday Night's Live, Michael Shea, Colin Jost hosting Emmys. Lead actresses in the comedy series. Issa Rae didn't win, so I don't give a fuck. Tracy Ellis Ross didn't win, so I don't give a fuck. Bill Hader beat out Anthony Anderson, of course he did. And Donald Glover, of course he did. Supporting actor. Kenan Thompson, he beat Kenan Thompson out. Supporting actress, I don't even know what the marvelous Miss Maisley is.
Hey, so Jordan, no,
I saw shut the fuck up. I want you to support me like
Keegan Michael Keys was on Bill Simmons' podcast. Hey, bro, you gotta listen to like how fondly he talks about Jordan Fields.
This nigga here.
I want you to talk about me. Here. With the fondness that Key talks about Peel when I'm not around you. Like when you have to say Walt or something, you gotta say, man, Walter did this, Walter did I saw it. He was doing it.
This nigga really put this shit down. Dog, I'm looking through the topics and shit. I'm like, oh, that's not. We can say that. We can say this. We can say this. I want you to talk about me
with the fondness that he talks about.
Get the fuck. I said that shit out here. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
You better talk about me with the fondness that he talks about Jordan.
Motherfucker, like, oh.
I would climb out my casket at my funeral.
Oh my god!
I will climb out the casket.
This fucking guy
and storm out that hoe.
Y'all see what I gotta deal with? This diva ass nigga.
Fuck you.
Talk about me like Joy. Talk about me like he talk about Bill.
Hey, did you hear about the Bills player who retired?
Yeah, Devontae Davis. His. All right, I'm gonna say it's pretty fucking funny.
Said, I'm out. He left at halftime.
I'm gonna say it's pretty funny when you don't know, if you don't see his explanation for it. If you don't see his explanation, you just be like, what the fuck? But his explanation for it made kind of sense. He said he wasn't feeling right. He said he just didn't want to be out there no more. Basically, it's like he just said his time had come. Like he was just shit. It was over, and again, it's just like fuck it. But it's still at the same time.
Do they have his statement?
It should be on Twitter.
This isn't how I picture retiring from the NFL, but today on the field really hit me hard. I shouldn't be out there anymore.
Yeah.
In my 10th season, I'm doing my body has been programmed to get ready on game day. I've endured multiple surgeries and played through many different injuries throughout my career, and over the last few weeks, this was the latest physical challenge. But today on the field really hit me fast and hard. I shouldn't be out there anymore. It was weird. It was just weird that he just left.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It's still weird as fuck, dog. Like
it's not even that. Yeah, it's not that he was done at halftime. It's just that like he just didn't come back. He didn't do like the preseason thing where you just take off the pads and you just wearing the jersey.
Yeah. He just
and the fitted. He's just like, oh no, I'm not coming back.
Not coming back. Like niggas didn't even know what was happening. His teammates didn't even know what was like. The niggas on the field with him didn't even know what the fuck happened. And he was just like, where's he at?
And it was like
niggas on the sideline. So he put his clothes back on and just left.
It is not even like he left guaranteed money. That's the weird. That's the thing that doesn't like compute with me because it's just like NFL players have been like really been fighting this past year about like guaranteed money and guaranteed contracts, and granted his wasn't for like the money that these big names have been like holding out for, like 10 to 20 million.
10-year veteran and a starter, that's a big name.
Yeah, but it's on the Bills. And apparently they're just trash.
I mean, they was paying that nigga $5 million with 3.5 guaranteed. That nigga not nobody.
It's just like, boy, you left like 15, 16 weeks of checks just
I mean, but shit, I don't even blame him, dog. Like, the shit killer shit to me is he's just like 30. 30 is not even really old, but I guess when you're playing ball, it's just...
In NFL years it is, because you coming out at 22, and then you putting, like, every 3 years, it's like 5. Every 3 years, it's like 6.
Yeah.
So you can't...
Plus whatever you did before you actually made it. Talking about high school and then college.
Yeah, all your college...
that you didn't get paid for.
That's a lot more punishment.
Shit. Yeah, and especially college and high school when niggas got shit to prove. Once you get to the NFL, you can pretty much coast.
No, you can't coast.
You can't coast, but you don't have to go as hard as...
No, you don't have to. It's just that in the NFL, it's like, unless you can figure out how to change, like, you could either be just running to the ground or just cast aside. And it's like, being a 10-year vet, it's like... A lot of people don't even make it to 10 years.
A lot of people don't even make it.
And he got to year 10 and was in it just got started. It's just like, nah, I'm not doing this.
I don't even want to do it no more. I don't even blame him, dog. Like sometimes you think about all the injuries you done had over the years and all the shit you done been through over the years, and you just like you get to the point where you just like, fuck it, dog. Like, do I really see myself going the rest of this season?
Hey, $3 million would have
I know, nigga, $3 million.
I would have thug it out for.
We're not making it to the playoffs.
Look,
so
I'd just suck for $3 million, but like, nah, I'm not getting it done.
Bro, I'd have bench me as long as I show up to the game.
I'd have benched myself for $3 million.
Shit, maybe he'll come back.
Be like,
I wasn't thinking straight. I need that $3 million, or maybe he really good financially set. So,
like I saw like a video that somebody took of like a D lineman on the Raiders. It was like a play where it's like he just he's just like standing up at the line of scrimmage, and then he like grabs somebody else by the jersey, and like they switch spots. And then the play starts, and like he never bends his knees at all. He's just like, and then he like jogs to one spot, and then the play happens like on the side he was on, where he moved from. And somebody was like, "We traded Khalil Mack, and then we got this guy in there." What kind of lack of effort? It was just so lazy how he was playing. You gotta see this shit. That shit was so funny,
bruh.
Like, he did not try at all.
Fuck it. Like, nigga, I'm here now. What's the worst they gonna do? They gonna put me on the bench for the whole season, and they gonna trade me somewhere else.
That'd be fine.
And I'm gonna be on somebody's practice squad. As long as I can make it to somebody's practice squad, I don't give a fuck. As long as I can make it to somebody's practice squad, that's a guaranteed $100,000 check or something like that. So.
Oh, here you go. That nigga did not try at all.
He moved. He moved. I gotta see that shit again. Hold on. That's too funny.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my god.
Look at him switch the nigga.
Like, he just
moved him over. What the fuck was that?
He just yanked him to switch sides, but he didn't even get.
Walked over there, was like,
hey, you over here.
Go over there.
Didn't even run at all. He was just walking about.
Meanwhile, Khalil Mack giving hell to what's his face? Who was he playing against? Where he sacked the nigga like 3 times.
No, he didn't even yank him. He just walked in front and was like, "Oh, you over there?" Just nudged him.
Go over there.
Just nudged him. Wow.
I don't know. I mean, because it's weird. Like some D linemen can stand up on the line and just become linebackers. So it's technically not wrong, but it kind of is.
But even
it depends on what defense they was running.
No, but even no matter what, you should at least be like have your knees bent and be on the ball of your feet, ready to make a move. Especially if you're all the way at the line. If you're a safety, it's like, okay, I got a little bit of time. But like, you on the line, you the first person who can affect the play. And this nigga was even like moving with no sense of urgency.
Look, nigga, I don't even blame him because shit, you know how strenuous it is to keep your knees bent. I remember. I'm old. I ain't never played no real football. Back in high school and shit, when we had one coach that would let us do the squat. You see how some offensive linemen do the squat where they don't have to put their hand down and just like sit on the back of their heels and shit. I used to love that shit with a passion. I was like, yes, I don't have to do none of that extra shit. I don't have to be all over, have all my weight forward on my toes, and because it's strenuous trying to jump back up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's where all the power comes from.
But then another coach came and was like, nah, y'all gonna be in the 3-point stance. I was like, fuck. I hate the 3-point stance with a passion, especially on passing plays. I used to hate that shit.
That's where the power comes from.
No. Power comes from your legs. Always use your legs. Keep your legs moving.
So, so Insecure.
Boy, did you watch it?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Lawrence hot. Lawrence
Boy,
hot.
this last episode.
Gang.
This last episode was quite a doozy.
It was good, but then it was just like, what the fuck is going on?
This episode was a doozy.
Wait, which did you watch? Which one did you watch?
I watched the newest one.
The newest one?
I watched it this morning.
Okay, yeah.
First of all, Chad, why are you so childish?
Chad is hilarious.
Why are you so childish?
I need Chad and Kelly to get together. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious.
Why are you so childish?
That like, shit would be hilarious.
First of all, you see Issa in the store, and you like, oh hey Issa, with the straw being sassy, and he like, hey Lawrence, here's Issa, come over here.
That nigga, I almost thought them niggas playing that shit. And I thought they was going back. I don't know what the fuck was going on. That's the way they set it up.
It was just same place, same time.
He was like, what you say? Do y'all have any alkaline water? And he turned around and went, Issa. And he said, East motherfucker. No, he said East. East motherfucking Sir. That's what East. I was gonna say East, right? He's an East motherfucking Sir.
And she's like, "Oh hey," he's like, "How you doing?"
Hey, you seen this? And the nigga comes by. I was like, hey, Lawrence, the savior that we need has returned. Here to ruin East's life once again.
Nah, that. But
nah,
but Jay looks good. He looking good.
Nigga face extra skinny, but
he over here cutting. He got a fresh fade.
In a pink salmon shirt, nigga.
Got his skin all clear and stuff.
Yeah, nigga out here in the pink. You know how a nigga living if you come out with the salmon color on? Nigga living good, bruh.
And then the whole like Lawrence montage. That boy Lawrence was wild.
He was knocking them down, bruh. Left and you know you went too far when you knocked down. Who he knocked down? A stripper or a bottle girl?
Shit, I don't remember.
I think it was a bottle girl he knocked down. And caught chlamydia from her.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. It was just like, bro, Lawrence was just hitting everything he could.
Everything that smiled at him,
he was doing that the serial monogamous thing where it's like, okay, you're in a long relationship, you come out of that, then you rebound.
Yeah,
both of those didn't work because you're still insecure about your own relationship, and then y'all finally did closure. Yeah, so he does the I'm single now. I'm just out here, you know.
I'm just out here doing what I gotta do.
He was trying to run up in everything.
Everything was getting the bitch at the gym who smiled at him. Oh yeah, you. And then had,
I don't even. It was like it was
a bunch of them.
It happened so fast. I was like, golly,
just smiling, just smile the bed, smile the couch,
just running up on shorties on this couch one after. I was like, God,
shorty give him the eye.
And then
Chad relationship.
Chad, oh my God.
Chad relationship.
Why Chad?
Chad relationship.
Chad's so stupid. I thought Chad was just like. I thought Chad's ain't shittery was just like, oh, I'm just talking shit and I'm kind of a degenerate. But then
dog, Chad's relationship. Like, then he goes like, you sound hurt. I'm not. I'm okay.
Just in complete denial. It's just like, yeah, that's why I had to cut her loose. It's like, she left you.
She left you. What did she say? She was like, it was at the wedding or some shit. And he said,
let me see if I can find
nigga, my mama here, something like that. My grandma here.
Let's see. Let's see here.
Man.
Episode.
That was too funny, dog.
But
it's Lawrence Hive. I can't believe.
Here we go. Episode script.
I can't believe I was Daniel Hive. I was Daniel Hive for a second.
Yeah, because you're a traitor and you're a hive hopper.
And then I was Nathan Hive for a minute, only because he was from Houston.
Wait, this is.
I think the episode was already
Issa,
like
Lawrence. Hey, Issa, Straw Slurp Skruggle. What have you been up to? Spring Rose. Oh. I don't know how she found out. I mean, she could have at least sent a text or something. That's just polite. All my grandmothers were there, but that's cool. Watch your step because all this juice is on the loose. I'm good. It's cool. I'm cool. I'm good. It's cool. I'm good. I don't know how this transcript is kind of weird. Yeah, this transcript's kind of weird.
Shout out to Daddy Newton. Let's go.
Let me find the bar scene.
Sorry.
Let's see. I gotta look up strippers. The thing. Oh, here. Look, the strippers go like, you titty fuck two strippers.
That's what it said. You titty fuck two strippers.
Yeah, that.
She could have took a nigga back. That was my favorite line.
Okay.
She could have took a nigga back.
It makes sense. I can see it. Oh, okay. It was after. Okay, so Lawrence gets an STD, and then he starts calling the girls to tell that they may need it. He's like,
you need to get tested.
Okay, this way, fuck nigga. You make the calls. You never make the calls. Survival of the fittest. Look that shit, Charles Darwin. Look that shit up. Oh, it's just embarrassing, man. I mean, I'm 32 years old. Can't keep doing this shit. You know, it's got to be more to my life than just going to work and fucking. Nah, man, you're good. And I'm good, too. Got a California king all to myself. You know, the bitch never used to make the bed. I had to. I ignored the signs. That's my fault. You titty fuck 2 strippers. That's your fault. Yeah, look, it's okay if you hurt, man. I know how. No. I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm unbothered. Happy. Everything happens for a reason. The reason that we're here.
It's because you titty.
Don't do that. That's Derek. There's Derek. Hey, Derek. Don't touch my food, please. You can't catch it through fries, niggas. That's what you say.
That's what you say. Said, don't touch my food. You can't catch it through fries, nigga. That's what you say. Hey, nigga said, hey, daddy.
Yeah, that's no. She's like, nope, not gonna say it like that again. What's up, though? How you feeling? Countdown. Yeah, you know what? I feel good. Life is a fucking champion. I'll be a dope ass father, man.
Is Derek awkward? Every time Derek is in the scene, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Like, his dialogue is so weird. And Derek's just a weird dude. Bro.
Derek is just I would say Derek is just like he's really hipstery, so he probably smokes a lot more than the other two,
bro.
But he smokes like more. he uses like more psychedelic weed, so he likes to just be like just
in the moment, like super in the moment. He's just like, "What's up, guys?"
Like, hold up, let me go back to He's like, I would be a dope ass father too, but you know, Leah was all over the place. That's why I had to cut her ass loose. Chad, she broke up with you. That's your perspective. You cheated on her. I apologize. She can't take a nigga back. Lawrence, would you take Issa back? Hell no.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad anymore. Chad, didn't you do the same thing Isha did? Yeah, but she a hoe. She's not a hoe.
She's not a hoe.
She just did some hoe shit. You know your boy got chlamydia? What? Could you not? What? Had. Got. It's part of your story now.
It's part of your story. That's a dope fourth wall break, though. It's part of your story now. That's a dope fourth wall break.
Check. Never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch. Guys talking shit. That might be a song.
Never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch. Never trust a bitch.
I don't know, cause
that's going on the preview.
Cause this whatever this website that has a script it doesn't have.
It's probably not a script. It's probably just.
I guess it's just like quick type or something, or maybe it's just like the closed captions.
The closed captions. That's what I was thinking of.
You can't really tell who says something until it says Issa or whoever. Yeah. So like
it's like a script, but it's like the closed captions.
Yeah, but so like the dialogue is just line. Yeah. Bro, that boy Chad was just stupid.
That nigga said had got. It's part of your story now. I said that shit. I was like, that's a good fourth wall break, yeah. That's a good fourth wall break. Let's talk about how everybody was like, Lawrence out here fucking these hoes, yada yada yada. He hitting all these bitches.
Here's the thing: I didn't look at Twitter last night because I knew it got too late for me playing Spider-Man, and I needed to wash my hair, so I knew I wasn't gonna have time to watch it and then get to bed on time. So I just didn't look at Twitter. So I don't know what Twitter was saying about the episode.
Bro, they was going in on my nigga Lawrence talking about how he a hoe. I was like, but okay.
Yeah, he was hoeing.
But last season, y'all wanted Issa to hoe so badly. Y'all wanted her to have 2, 5, 6 different niggas in rotation. And she the one who cheated. She caused the end of her relationship.
It's the reverse of the double standard. Now a woman can be like, oh yeah, I'm hoeing now. It's like, oh yeah, but then like a dude just is doing it, but he won't say, oh, I'm hoeing now. It's like,
I'm out here.
So it's just the reversal. But there's always still gonna be the dudes that's like, oh, Issa was a hoe. She cheated on her. It's like, come on, guys, just scrub.
One of those dudes.
I mean, she cheated on him, but we're past that now. We're on.
I can't
on
be.
to the next
I'm like
chapter
Lawrence.
of everybody's life.
I'm like Lawrence. I can't see that. Like she cool and all, but she's still a cheater in my book.
But see, Lawrence hasn't matured enough past that, because it's like he's been doing all these things,
matured enough. I think
he's only matured in specific ways. But like as soon as they say Issa, it's just like he's just fight or flight immediately. Like he just.
Because I'm that way too.
Nah, if
about certain people.
If you said somebody about my old chick, I'm like, whatever.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna be like, well, no.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he didn't get past. He hasn't gotten past like overreacted if somebody else said something. Yeah, because he's not that mature. But at least
he's not that mature. I think
I'm just saying he's not that
5 years is a long time.
He's not that mature of getting past that, even though he done smashed all these women. But at least he was mature enough to be able to
have a conversation with her.
To go talk to her. Yeah. Granted he was still like BSing, but at least he was mature
I
enough
don't
to
know.
like.
I think they left on a good. I mean, they're not gonna be going out to lunch and none of that.
Yeah,
shit,
but I mean, he still lied. Which is like how he was like, I'm good.
I mean,
like,
what I'm supposed to be like? Yeah, I went through the phase that you went through. I'm knocking all these hoes down.
I'm just saying.
She not gonna tell her how you doing. Oh well, I fucked the nigga the first date.
Listen. He just wasn't honest.
Wow, how's that not
That's okay.
First of all, that's not the ease of business,
bro. Anytime you just be like, "Oh, I'm good," you're not telling.
No,
truth.
so if your ex come up to you and be like, "So how you been?" You gonna be like, "Well, I've been fucking all these hoes, honestly." No, you're not gonna do that. You don't have to know.
I'm just saying, when you say I'm good, that means you're full of shit.
I don't know. It just mean I'm good. It means I'm good to the point where you don't need to know.
No, he's just saying I'm good because he's not mature enough to be honest. You could just say nothing. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes
but then
you could just say nothing.
You having a conversation with somebody.
That's
just so no. You don't be like I'm good, but inside
once you were like,
because I really kind of miss you still.
Once you were like work is good and I'm getting my projects done, you can just leave it at that.
I mean, but that's I'm good. How you doing? Oh, I'm good.
I'm just saying he was at least mature enough to not mess with the situation.
No, he didn't.
And make it awkward. Unlike Dro, light skin. Oh my God, Dro was just a child. So we talking now? So we talking to each other now?
Hey,
like what the hell?
Hey, the petty part of me is Dro, nigga. Dro, nigga, like real nigga shit.
Trash. That's why I don't.
Nigga shit.
That's why I don't like light skin niggas now.
Hey, but like, bro, like I mean, keep it a buck. Like you pretty much cut me out your life. Keep it cutting me. Like, don't be coming up to me trying to talk and have conversations.
If you're at a mutual friend's baby shower,
you ain't got to speak to me.
Like, hey, what's good? It's like, oh, how you?
That's what we different at. You more mature than me in that aspect. I mean, I'm not saying I'm less mature, but I'm just like,
no, you're absolutely saying that because I would not be. I would if somebody's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, what's up? It's like, are we talking now? Like, I'm not finna do that. That's just making it worse. If you just like, oh, hey, what's good? It's just like, oh, how you been? Doing whatever, been hooping a lot, going to the gym. Like you could at least be,
No,
you could at least. No. He easily could have pulled a Lawrence.
That's what she was hoping for. You saw the look on Molly's face watching them talk. It's like, oh, that's really nice.
It's like they can at least be mature and have a decent moment that's just end off neutral, And then she's like, oh, hey, Dro. He's like, oh, we talking now? We can talk now. It's like, all right.
I want to overstep your boundary. Like, that's me. I'm that nigga, bro. I'm not even gonna lie,
fuck
bro.
You and Dro. Y'all both light skinned.
It's like, cause
Dro embodied exactly why I hate light skinned people.
I mean, because it's just like you don't get to. You told me that you need your boundaries and your respect. Granted, the way he went about that shit was kind of fraud because she said she needed a boundary respect. Leave it at that, bro. You should have just left it alone. He hasn't had no contact with her. So
here's the problem. He handled the situation wrong.
He handled her
saying, I need my boundaries wrong first.
Yeah.
So then it escalated where she's like, okay, I would like to have my key back and then they got into it and then he got in her crib with her key instead of waiting on her to come get the door.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't you talk about what me and my wife do. It's like, my nigga, you just walked into my crib.
Yeah.
You don't get to have...
That's what I'm saying. He handled the situation wrong.
So he handled that bad. Then she's like, okay, let's try to go at it in a neutral fashion. Hey, how you doing? His response is to take the low road.
Off. Yeah.
That's
me.
He immediately
I'm not saying I'm taking low road, but
that was literally taking the low road.
Don't come and talk to me, bro. Like, leave me, keep going. Like, you don't have to speak. Maybe that's just the person I am. You don't have to speak to me. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about people. Like, the people I care about already know who I care about. So if I had a thing with you and it's over now, you don't have to speak to me when you see me.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Keep pushing. Like,
nah. You need
what we had
mature.
Is over with.
You're at a whole mutual friends baby shower. Y'all gotta at least be there for like another hour. You can just
the way I feel, you don't have to say shit to me, honestly.
Nah, you just be
real. You don't have to say shit.
That's high school shit.
You don't have to say
Stop being
shit
high
to
school.
me. I'm not being high school. I'm
That's
just being
high school
real. You don't have
shit.
to say
Nah,
shit to me.
if she
why?
say-
Why?
If she said, "Hey, what's up?" All you have to be
saying,
like,
"Hey, what's up?" It's not gonna start the relationship back up again. You know
don't
what I'm
have
saying?
to start the relationship. She's
But I don't
acknowledging
I don't have
you.
to be cordial
No,
with you. You don't have
she's
to acknowledge me.
She's
That's the
acknowledging
thing about
that you're
people
a
is
person there.
they
And
want to.
all you have to do is just be like, "Oh, hey, what's good?"
Nah,
and
that's-
she's just like, "How you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm good."
That's
and
the
you
problem
just
with
leave it
people
at that.
now is they want to they try to.
But also, these people didn't lived across the street from each other as kids,
And we don't now.
So
we don't have to see each other. We here for a moment that's going to pass.
This is not
bruh.
they was dating or nothing. This is like a person she's known for 30 years. So this ain't just like, oh, acts and it's like, okay, I probably won't see them. It's not like, oh, if they in Walmart, I'll just like walk the long way around. It's like, this is a person who knows your entire friend group. Like, they were invited to Derek's birthday party separately. So it's not like they're just not going to be ever around each other. He definitely just went full immature,
bro. But
on some high school shit.
I
and y'all
feel
both,
the same way
trash.
though. Like we
You're
don't
both
have
trash.
to speak to each other.
You're trash.
We don't have to talk to each other. We can literally just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
You can ignore me. I can ignore you, and then
Yeah, but
go on about the rest of my
ignoring
life.
people is the immature method. That's the thing.
Why?
You gotta be able to. You gotta be
how
able
is
to
speaking to a
confront
nigga
it.
that I'm not gonna talk to anymore after this?
You gotta be able to confront it.
No, I don't have to even talk to you no more.
Yeah, but that's not the option.
I don't have to talk
That's
to you
not
anymore.
Okay,
dog.
but once you say, "Oh, hey, what's up?" That's no longer your option. You need to address that and let it be. Because if he just went along with it like Issa, then it's just like, okay, all right, and we're good. You know, it's not even awkward anymore.
It is awkward.
No, it's not. But then
gonna be awkward.
no, because if next thing they see each other, it's like, oh, hey, what's up? And that's it.
But it's different between Issa and Lawrence because they had a relationship.
Yeah, but
you know
they
what I'm
had the
saying?
same opportunity.
Molly and Dro was just fucking.
Yeah, after she knew him for 30 years. So it's not like he was just a dude off of Tinder. It's not like it was Sterling K. Brown where she just ditched him or some shit.
Was that Sterling K. Brown?
Yes.
That was Sterling K. Brown?
Yeah.
I did not even recognize him, dog. I'm just now knowing who he
He only
is.
was in like 2 episodes.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, where she just ditched
Shout out
him.
to Sterling K. Brown. Because he didn't have his glasses on. I think that's what threw me the fuck off. And I probably ain't had my glasses on either.
It's not like Sterling where she just ditched him or whatever.
Yeah,
It's just
she's-
like, this is a person you've known
she
your
curved
whole
the fuck
life.
out of that nigga.
You've known this dude your whole life. Okay? He could have handled that better. 100%. And you can't dispute that. He could have handled that better.
I don't know, bro.
That was a choice, and he chose the low road. And when you 30, you can't keep choosing the low road.
I would have
That's
just got
the
up
thing.
and moved the fuck around. Like
You can't keep choosing the low road.
I can, and I will continue to choose the low road. Cause fuck these people.
Nah.
That's my philosophy. That's my feeling. I don't have like I'm 30. I don't have to be cordial with you no more. I'm not gonna be out here causing a scene.
You don't have to be like,
But
hey,
I'm
how
not
you
gonna be
doing?
like-
But you gonna have to be like, oh, well, so we talking now? We can talk to each other. I thought we wasn't talking. Like,
I thought we weren't talking.
no, that's stupid.
And she
You're
could have kept.
stupid.
Actually, Molly could have kept walking right past
Joe
me.
is light skinned and childish, and he ruined the moment. That's the.
He ruined a moment he didn't want to have.
It was.
That's the thing. You can't ruin a moment that you don't give a fuck about.
It was definitely designed, but dang, like, bro, you could have just been chill. You could have been like, oh, how you doing? And then nobody would have like now you up here because he done did that shit. Y'all could have both been here, just on mellowed out, said what's up, and kept it moving, and no heart thumping. He took it up to here.
Yeah.
Now you gotta be up here for the rest of the baby shower and shit.
That's not my problem.
While Issa like down here just floating on her floaty, and Molly up here just stressed because Joe.
So is that the end of Dro? Is that the end
No,
of
it's
Dro
definitely
saga?
not.
You think that's the end of Dro saga?
He's showing back up.
You think he's showing back up? You think Daniel's showing back up? Or you think Daniel's last calling call was the?
I think they're
he's
all
done.
gonna show back up because they went too much into Daniel individually.
But I think
for
that
to
was just
be
to
the end
show.
of him.
I think that was just to give people a taste of what it looked like to date Daniel and what it looked like to not date Daniel.
I don't think he's going.
I think Daniel's gone.
Nah,
I don't know what
Issa-
Nathan's doing,
Issa-
but Nathan kind of acting shady. So.
Issa loves those guys in real life, so they're gonna still be in the show because they just got renewed for season 4,
season, yeah.
like 2 episodes into season 3. So at some point, it's either she's gonna have to juggle all 3 of them, or it's just like she's gonna keep like running into them or something.
My philosophy,
we can't keep the handsome Jay Ellis out. So
no, you can't. I refuse to. I need a spinoff with just him. How long is this in the show? Like, a lot of time hasn't passed between Issa leaving her apartment and going into Daniel's apartment. I think it was like a week or 2.
Well, it's definitely been a couple weeks of that.
Yeah.
And then from the beginning of the first season to now has been maybe a year.
Damn. It's kind of weird how
because
time works.
it was months after they broke up.
Yeah.
So we definitely into like a year or so, maybe 2 years, because she was at a different school in the first season.
Yeah, so I know we definitely that. So final predictions. We got 2 episodes left in the season. Where do you think Nathan is?
I have no idea. That's so weird. He might be locked up.
I think he locked up. I said from the beginning he was a fucking felon. I said he was either a felon, he escaped from prison, then he said, "Oh, I came in on Harvey." So now I'm thinking he a felon that used Harvey as a mask to get out of the state.
Yeah, but he had a
maybe he was on parole or something.
And he was using Uber, and that's like your name and your face on it.
I'm not saying maybe he's from jail. I think he's just like he was on parole or something in Houston, and he just used the storm to get out of Houston. You know what I'm saying?
They can extradite your. They can. Yeah, they can.
Not if they think you did. Maybe his apartment.
Yeah, but he's on Uber. You have to use your name and your driver's license.
Maybe Nathan's not his real name.
You have to use your driver's license. You have to scan your license for it.
Maybe that's not his real license.
Well, if it's a fake license, that's a different thing. But they're supposed to be back checking and stuff.
I don't think he does. He doesn't drive for Uber. He just uses. But it was Lyft.
Whatever it was. Well,
it was Lisa drove Lyft.
Oh yeah, it was Lyft. I don't know about Lyft. Maybe you don't have to scan your license for Lyft.
Plus, he doesn't have he's not working no place. He's not working, and he's a traveling barber and shit. That's a red flag. Issa has it's so many red flags. He's a traveling barber.
First of all, they took a lot of drugs at Coachella. That's like a glowing red flag for me. I wouldn't kick it with none of them. 'Cause apparently, they all just willing to take drugs by a dude they just met.
Right.
So
both his friends look sketchy as fuck too. I don't know, bro.
I mean, the dude with a bag full of drugs.
Kelly hilarious. She was like, "Is that the Asian one or the black one?" It's the Asian one. Oh, because I've been fucking the black one a lot. Nigga, I died at that part.
She's been killing it,
bro. Kelly, Natasha Rothwell.
She's been like she always had like the good spot moments.
Yeah,
where she just like says something. It's like, oh, that's great,
bro. She's hilarious.
But she's been killing it the last few episodes.
They just let her go and she just go, bro.
Don't remember me like this.
Don't remember me like this.
With a big pea stain on.
Yeah. Oh, you concubining? That's forever. I want that shit on a shirt.
No,
it's like you concubining.
I got Tay's rage.
I got Tay's so rage. Funny. Oh, what'd you say? Who took my drink? The bartender. I bet it was one of the black ones. dog, yo, bro. Oh my god, the episode got a little bit too real when she was finna. I was like, no, Kelly, she not being like all kind of funny. She's actually serious. I would have expected that shit.
Serious. That shit came,
bro. That character development good as fuck, dog.
That shit came to Earth. Oh my goodness. I don't think I felt like that, but. Granted, I'm a dude, so it's not the same. Yeah.
I mean, I would.
Never mind.
But you never.
I definitely wouldn't be those dudes at a baby shower where they just upset.
Bro, them niggas was mad. Y'all doing co-ed baby shower? It was like, yeah, it was the wifey's idea. The fellas is up. Them niggas was staring daggers.
I didn't even know that's what he said.
He said, yeah.
I just saw him like, oh, they upset. They were just like, glaring at him.
He's like, I bought you some OG Kush. And then as soon as he said that, Joe came up to him. You got OG Kush?
I heard you got OG Kush.
He's like, yes. He's like,
I'm like, get your roaching ass. It's like, why are you worried about it?
That's so weird.
It's not for you.
Oh my god. We need more friends to have shit like that. Like niggas is our friends, but not really our friends. Like,
well,
Nah, we don't. We just,
I only
me, you and
have
Garen is good
I have
enough.
3 friends that have had baby showers. I only went to one friend's that because I knew they had one. I don't remember the other 2.
Garen had a baby shower.
I don't. Oh yeah, I chose not to go to that. Not remember.
What do we?
I don't know.
My girl, we got him a bunch of clothes. I think her. Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, them.
Sorry, Princess Lala.
Slow, nigga.
Lolo, sorry.
All right, I'm just gonna cut that out because you're just all kinds of.
I fucked up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a headache.
Spider-Man. Hold on, let me tell the story of the PlayStation debacle. So I was like, you know what? PS4 Pro is out. I want Spider-Man. I want to play Spider-Man. Everybody loves it. I'm going to go get a PS4 Pro. I drove straight to GameStop on my way home. I was like, hey, y'all got any of them there PS4 Pros? Which is exactly how I said it because I thought that was going to be funny in my brain. And he was like, no, we have none. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to the gym. And I was like, and I was mad. That's when I texted you. I was like, GameStop ain't had no PS4 Pros. But I was like, maybe that's just how I said it. Because it seemed... So then... On Saturday, I started really looking, and like nobody in Houston has any PS4 Pros. Not any GameStop. You go on a website, there's no GameStop in 200 miles that has a PS4 Pro. Try Best Buy, there's no Best Buy in the city.
Just a Pro Series or a Pro?
Just any PS4 Pro at all. I just wanted a PS4 Pro because it had better graphics. It was a little more optimized. No GameStop, no Best Buy, no Walmart, no Target, no Fry's.
Yeah.
I don't know of any other stores that sell video games where I could get one. So I just went to Best Buy and got whatever PS4. And they had
try to Walmart up the street?
No Walmart.
Damn.
I checked the website and I checked the region by zip code, and nobody has it.
That's crazy.
So unless there's like a game store like that's not a mainstream game store that has it,
probably
can't get one.
In the mall.
Can't get one. It's just GameStops in the mall.
I remember when you used to have like them little off-brand, offshoot ass stores and shit.
But they'll just sell like vintage games and stuff. Like First Colony had one, and that house is gone now.
Not even Pearland. Not Alvin?
Unless it's not called game in the.
I'm talking about just a PS4.
Well, you can get a PS4, just not a PS4
I mean, a
Pro.
PS4 Pro.
Can't get a so I just grabbed whatever was at Best Buy. That was the last PS4. No, I'm lying. It was the only one on the bottom shelf, but they had PS4s on the upper shelves.
Yeah, it's a slim. I think.
That's a slim.
Shit.
And I went and I downloaded Spider-Man. That whole took forever to download. PlayStation Network is garbage.
Yeah, that's
that
trash.
whole is trash.
That was garbage.
I literally put in my PayPal and my credit card and could not buy the game. I was so mad.
That shit is so shaky sometimes. Like you gotta update this. Like I had to update the system.
But as soon as I tried to buy the PlayStation Online Network shit, it went right through. I was like, okay, that's weird. So I went back to try to buy Spider-Man again. Nope, doesn't work. I was like, what the hell is the point? So I had to buy the code. I just bought it from the digital copy from GameStop, and then redeem the code.
Redeem the code.
It's like, see, I've never had this problem on Xbox.
It should probably crash now that everybody know how good the game is, and motherfuckers going out trying to buy this shit now.
That shouldn't be a problem. I never had that problem with Halo. That's why Xbox is superior.
We actually pay money for our shit to be good.
That's why Xbox is superior.
PlayStation just wanted
I've
money.
never had a problem spending my money on Xbox.
Only thing I don't like about the PlayStation is the interface is fucking trash.
I've never liked the interface.
It's so bad. Like the way they put the games on your like on the dashboard and shit. Just have a separate place to pick the games. I don't want to have to see what.
To me,
you just have a whole bunch of clutter on my shit for no reason.
It's just way too weird and
no hotkeys.
Yeah,
none of that
it
shit.
just wasn't. It's not. I don't like it at all. I prefer the Xbox, even though Xbox keeps changing theirs. It's like
at least
once
I
understand it, it's like okay, boom, boom, boom.
It looks good. You know what I'm saying?
It looks
PlayStation
nice.
Shit been the same since they started this.
It's a blue ass screen,
and the shit ugly. Like that's the only thing I don't like. But PlayStation got them exclusives though.
I'll probably just order a PS4 Pro on Amazon and then just like
turn that one back or refund it,
or just give it to some youth. I don't know.
I'd probably give it to somebody. I might transfer mine and put that shit.
I want a PS4
Switch.
Pro, and I've been playing Spider-Man. I love that game. It's so much fun. Just swinging. I only
I
fast.
told you the best part
I
about
only-
fast is just swinging.
I just love swinging through the city. I literally collected. I did every single tower. I collected every single backpack, and I
Yep.
did all the research stations.
Before you even got done with
I'm
the
only
first
like
few missions, nigga.
well, no, I did some of the missions, and then like been trying to like get all the suits and stuff.
Yeah. I'm missing 2 suits. I'm missing the naked suit, and I'm missing the
This stupid rocker suit. I hate it so much.
You don't like the rocker suit?
That hell is trash. First of
Oh,
all,
because you didn't get. I got the hell. I got the pre-order copy, so I got the rocker suit and shit.
what do you mean you got it free? Mm-hmm. Oh, I just got
With
it
the pre-order.
I just unlocked it in the game.
I don't want to do all that shit.
I mean, it's just in order, but that hell is so stupid. It got fucking spikes, spike mohawk.
Yeah, that shit's fucking
He's wearing
dumb.
a fucking denim jacket, and he's wearing chucks.
A lot of his shoes is ugly. I looked at
The
it.
denim jacket and chucks are two things that I hate in real life, and I will never wear that suit.
You look
again.
awkward wearing
Just
this
looks-
with the spandex tight suit. With the
Yeah,
denim
you
jacket
could have
and
just
these
worn.
chucks.
I mean, the suit is thorough. You could just wear the suit by itself, but you gotta
Yeah.
wear. Why are you wearing a denim jacket? What's
He's
that doing
punk
for
rock
you?
Spider-Man.
That's stupid.
Spider-Man, the real punk rock Spider-Man is black and he has an afro. He doesn't wear a mask. He just wears a suit, but with an afro, and you know what I'm saying, it's pretty dope.
But I love this. I love the fact you can like wear whatever suit, but you're not
Yeah,
stuck with the
the
power.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. They was smart about that shit.
And it's how Spider-Man has so many suits.
That's not even. They didn't even touch on all the ones he's actually has.
It's like all the Spider-Man suits and then all the other Spider guy suits.
Yeah.
And Spider people suits and shit.
Yes, there's Spider-Man 2099 and a Spirit Spider.
I
There's
do-
like 3 other Tony Stark suits. In
I
that
love
hell.
I love the 2099 suit for whatever reason, and I love the my favorite is for whatever reason is Scarlet Spider. Even though he's wearing a sleeveless hoodie.
Oh yeah, that's
And he got, like,
why I hate that hoe. It's
this
so
thick
ugly.
bangles. I love it because it's like mostly red.
That's probably it. It's
And then like the
ugly as
hoodie is
fuck.
just like a color block. Like I can look like it's so small on the screen that I can look past the fact that he's wearing a sleeveless hoodie.
Yeah.
And like, but I love like the big gauntlets and shit.
Bruh.
and shit.
I hate that.
I hate the Secret Wars one.
Which one's the Secret Wars?
It's black and like the web is red, but like the big spider thing is blue. It's like this big.
Oh yeah, I like
It's like
that
this-
shit.
I
That
hate
shit that
it. It's
strips
like
from the
this
back
big-
to the front. Yeah,
I like the
that one.
design. I hate
Damn,
the
you got
color.
a lot of the fucking shits, nigga.
I hate the color because it's like this big blue spider on this black suit. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. You it's too much contrast. It's
Bruh,
ruining it.
I love
and I hate
all the black suits.
I hate the inverted the inverted suit. That hoe just
That
looks
shit
dumb.
ugly.
It looks dirty.
It looks stupid.
yeah, that hoe's
It
whack.
looks stupid. I hate I don't know, for some reason I don't like the original Spider-Man suit. Because the white one, the new suit is so dope.
Yeah, with like the carbon fiber with the white. That hoe looks so
it's
dark.
so dope, but it just makes the old one look just like ugh.
just bled. But that's just how they was drawing.
How
in
many suits you have
1950.
unlocked?
I have the first 2 rows and then like 2 on the next row.
So you kind of you still got a few to go.
Yeah, I got a bunch to go.
You
I don't
really
remember
like-
what's the second one on next row.
You
I think
gonna
that's
be
like-
shocked when you see all the ones that they have. They have some.
I've seen some of like
ones.
I've seen on like people's PS4 shared
Yeah.
pictures, like the one where it's like the cell shaded one, and then there's one where it's like Spider-Man Neo something, and like the suit has like flight ability and shit, and then there's like the Iron Man suit with the claws. It's just
Oh, with the arms, the detachable arms.
like I looked up a video that
spider
was like
arms.
top 10 Spider-Man suits. He got like stuff where it's like, oh, it's self-healing, it has
Yeah.
flight, it has
Basically, there's one where
visors and shit.
the first one is self healing. You can just because you can press down and re-heal yourself. So you just generate what you need, and you just keep pressing down and heal. You can pretty much keep going.
Well,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
unlimited focus.
Yeah, unlimited focus, which
But
heals
it's,
you.
no, it was just like in the comics. It's like
Oh, in the
it's-
comics.
yeah, it's like self healing and it has like flight and unlimited webbing and like instead of using web cartridges, it just needed moisture in the atmosphere. It's like, god dang, like how many
Comic book creators be doing
how many
extra shit.
like how many freaking Spider-Man iterations are there? It's like 80 million of the most. And so I might have overreacted and said it's game of the year, and then I looked up all the games that come out this year.
I don't think it's game of the year. It's a good contender, but it's missing. It was missing something that would have made it that game of the year.
I think here are all the games that could be game of the year contestants. There's still Red Dead coming in October.
That's gonna be a beast. I can't wait for that hoe.
Maybe or not UFC 3.
Hell no.
Maybe or not. I put Detroit, but I don't know.
Sports
if Detroit
games deserve to be game of the year.
People seem to have enjoyed Detroit. There's another Tomb Raider coming out.
That one came out already.
There's Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the way. There's Hitman 2. There's Battlefield 5. There's Just Cause 4, which I don't think so. And then there's Smash Bros. Ultimate. So there's a legit like 5 or 6 games that could be game of the year.
They never gonna make a sports game.
Tomb Raider could be game of the year. Assassin's Creed Odyssey could be game of the year.
Tomb Raider didn't have a good.
Hitman 2 could be game of the year, and Battlefield could be game of the year, and Red Dead could be game of the year.
I think Red Dead. Let me talk to the mic because that's what
you've been
the
doing
mic
that
is
the whole
for.
Episode. And unless Smash Bros is like the greatest Smash Bros ever,
I don't think multiplayer games gonna win game of the year.
Let's see what the games of the year be.
Most of the games of the year be like first person.
Most of them are like single player
adventures, yeah.
But hey, new Smash Bros, it might be wild.
No, it probably went like multiplayer game of the year.
Let's see. List of games of the year. British Academy Games of the Year. No, that's not it. Check Game of Destructor. GoldenEye 007 Game of the Year.
What year was that?
1997. Ocarina of Time, The Sims, so that ruins your strategy. Diablo 2, Halo Combat Evolved, Battlefield 1942, so Battlefield can win it. Call of Duty, Half-Life 2, God of War, Gears of War. So that still includes Battlefield and maybe Just Cause if it's that great. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Little Big Planet, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. Nobody remembers Uncharted like that. Mass Effect 2, The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Journey. I don't know what the hell is Journey.
I've never heard of that shit either.
It's an indie video game.
Is that the one with the parents who had a son who had cancer?
I don't know.
I think so.
The Last of Us, Dragon Age Inquisition, Fallout, Overwatch.
One game of the year? It probably won game of the year because it was so popular.
Well, that's how you get one game of the year. And Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, which was 100% game of the year because that game was phenomenal.
It's so funny that it was game of the year on a system that no one gave a fuck about.
Yeah, but that's because
it wasn't on the Switch when it came out.
It was
originally
made for the Wii U, and then they
ported it to
they
the
had
Switch.
to make it to they had to port it to the Switch.
But the
Switch was better for it.
Niggas not giving a fuck about the Wii U. They have a new Zelda game on the Wii U. It's great. Fuck the Wii U, nigga.
The Switch had allowed it to have like better graphics.
Yeah,
but they were making it for the Wii U, which is what I played it on the emulator.
Wii U is dead. I don't know how much a Wii U goes.
So Spider-Man, Red Dead, Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed, Hitman, Battlefield.
I don't think Assassin's Creed
are in the.
I think the first Assassin's Creed probably would have had a game of the year, but nah.
But they didn't.
But
it's Odyssey, so they got everything they can get. Hey, they got the more technology and stuff. So
did you hear about this rumor that they said they might be making a Assassin's Creed Japan? I want to say.
I don't care about rumors. I only want finished products.
No, because it's.
I don't want to hear about rumors. I'm waiting on Ghost of Tsushima.
Which one's that one? Is that the one for Xbox or one for PlayStation?
PlayStation.
That whole look hard. The one for Xbox looks okay. It just look like Dead's like Dark Souls.
No, that's what it is. It's just
Dark Souls.
I think it's the same people who made Bloodborne.
Yeah,
but I don't want to. I don't
want
to play a game with a dude, a samurai with a freaking robot arm and shit. No, I don't. I want to play. I want to
play a samurai game.
I want to be like.
Souls. I don't like Dark Souls.
I want to play.
Headache. Fuck that shit.
I want to play like a semi-realistic samurai game that's like. Not Dark Souls.
That's not Dark Souls and not what's that one game that we were super high for Ubisoft that we ended up not caring about after a while? The Viking, the samurai, and the knight.
For Honor.
For Honor.
But
yeah.
For Honor was purposely like that. I just didn't feel like playing it.
Yeah,
it
was cool.
Once it showed up, it was just like, this is it.
Once they realized it was like mostly, it wasn't like no real story to it. Just mostly player. I was just like, I don't care anymore.
I'm not getting nothing out of it. Yeah. But I do have a PS4 now, Space City Walt.
Yeah.
I will only be playing Spider-Man and exclusive on it. Anything that's on Xbox and not PC, I'm getting on Xbox. If it's on PC, I'm just getting it on PC. Because I'm Master Race.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm calling it right now. Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year.
I think it's going to be Spider-Man.
I think it's going to be Red Dead.
Spider-Man's too fun. There's nobody I've heard of that dislikes Spider-Man. Everybody
there's some stuff I don't like, but ultimately it's a pretty good game.
Granted, just like the Mary Jane.
You could have saved that shit.
Am
I the only one who hates the way? Like, I know Mary Jane's supposed to be the girl next door, but I like the cartoon Mary Jane more than I like.
One is like 10 years into it, so it's not like, oh, it's still budding. It's just like, bro, you've been Spider-Man for a whole decade. Like,
how old is he in the game? He was like, I'm 26. I was like,
yeah, I think he said 26.
Yeah, he's 26.
So which makes sense
Peter,
of like Spider-Man. It's just like, okay, it's like Peter.
Bruh.
It's like, Peter, I know you Spider-Man. Like, you still like my nigga.
Why the fuck couldn't we play as Miles Morales as Spider-Man?
That's probably DLC.
That's weak as fuck.
I'm okay with that. They don't have to shoehorn it in. I mean, he almost didn't make it out of the Ultimates when they just shut that shit down.
Right.
And they let him cook, so he's gonna be in the game.
I mean, because niggas is like a black Spider-Man. Yeah, fuck yeah. They killed two birds with one stone, made him black and brown, and was like, here you go, Miles Morales.
Kind of going back to Insecure. I remember that it was Fresh Prince that taught me how to flee scenes, because like Will always had like the most ridiculous thing, and then just dip. He'd be like. Oh, is that my beeper? Let me go. He's like, something happened. He be like, hey, Will, did you say you gonna come to the thing? Oh, here I come, y'all. And it was just flee a scene in like the most comical fashion. It's just like, what the hell is he doing? And then he's just going. That's what Lawrence probably needed.
A flee the scene mode.
just a move to flee the scene.
I don't know. He think he wanted to talk to Issa.
Well, he needed to, because they showed up at Coachella and neither of them was prepared for that shit. And it's like, now this baby shower with a mutual friend. It's like, okay, I can't keep being stuck.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You should try it.
No, because once you resolve it, then it's no longer a problem. It goes from, oh shit, there's Issa. Now I gotta avoid it. It's just like, oh, there's Issa. Oh, hey, Issa. And look, you don't have to look. Your heart not thumping anymore. Your fight or flight not going. You're just neutral. That's what you got to get. It's all about balance. You need neutrality.
True.
I just seen a Photoshop. It says Russell Wilson looking at his offensive line, and it's Will Smith from Pursuit of Happiness. Damn. Oh man, it's tough. Somehow white people voted Taco Bell the best Mexican restaurant.
Bro, get the fuck.
Oh man.
Y'all need your asses beat.
Yeah, well.
What else you got?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Other than
oh, what about the 5 black shows? Did I mark that one for next time?
We're gonna push that because I didn't even like follow up on that.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be a push for next week.
Next week. So we signing off?
I'm waiting on you.
Boom. Check it. If you like what you hear, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're available on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher Radio, and YouTube, and pretty much any place else you can find podcasts. We pretty much up there. If you want to reach us, hit us up on Twitter at Space City Bros. You can hit us up on Instagram at Space City Brothers. Like us on Facebook at Space City Bros Podcast. Or you can email us at spacecitybros@gmail.com. If you want to support us, more, think about donating to our Patreon. As always, Space City Brothers Patreon, whatever. That's all I got. Any final words?
I do have one. Bitch.
Oh my God. And we are out. Peace.
Real talk, nigga, all facts. Look how I run it up. Look how I run it up. Look how I'm coming up. I wish you was one of us. See how that money come? Paper cut fingers from counting that money up. Praying emojis. The blessings keep coming. I know I can't have enough. Never on E. Took off on haters. There's no need to gas me up. I'm patting my lead. I'm too far ahead and there's no way you catching up.